we are, FOXFEST2 at the Snowy Fox, and I'm joined with Chris from Absolva. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. You?
Yeah, not bad. Well, Hammerfest was the last time we saw you, and I've been keeping an eye obviously on the Absolva page. What a ride you guys have had so far this year.
Yeah, it's been pretty wild. Pretty wild so far, but all's good.
Yes, many of obviously UK tour dates, but across Europe as well. I think I can remember reading somewhere that one of the guys obviously had to drop out from the band during the tour, which was quite devastating as well.
Yeah, it was a bit of a weird situation. We didn't really expect it, and it was sort of just as the European tour was starting, but it didn't really affect us at all. And as my last band, Fury UK, was always a three-piece, it was like a really smooth transition. So made a couple of tweaks, had a couple of rehearsals, and the general feeling from all the fans is they've not really noticed the difference that much. Still a wall of sound, still the same songs, vocals, guitars and everything, so yeah, it's great.
That's really cool that you've managed to obviously keep that, the foundation of which the band originally with Fury UK, which was sort of just keep it at that one level. A few tweaks, I say, as fans, we just love the sound you guys produce anyway. So. Obviously Bloodstock last weekend, how'd that go?
Really well. It was all a bit of a manic weekend for us really, because when we got the call for Bloodstock, we got offered two times. It was either 1 in the morning or 1 in the evening, and it was on the Friday we were due to play. We had two festivals to go to in Belgium on the Saturday, so we had to go for the morning slot so we could make our ferry and get over there. So yeah, it was fantastic. We had lots of fans there that sort of came from the Thursday, so they spread the word around for all of us. So we're on it was like our first AM show ever, so we went on at 10 to 12, and the tent was packed. I was really surprised, and everyone managed to set their alarms on the phones to get to the stage in time, and then went on to Belgium, went to do some press and guests at Alcatraz Festival. Nightwish and Anthrax were headlining that over there, and then we played in the evening Summer Rock Festival, which was fantastic. So it was a good weekend, busy but very good.
Exhausting? Physically, mentally, or how did you sort of cope with obviously going from different levels, two different times?
We're sort of used to it now. I'm really good on the road because I can just sleep anywhere. I can just sleep standing up, I think, if I tried. But so I get lots of sleep in the van, and it's not the worst journey we've done in the world. We've done some ridiculous journeys in the past where we've just looked back on it and think, 10-hour drives in between shows and things. No sleep at all, and driving back to the airport or doing something. So probably never do it again. But
September the 30th, Beyond Live comes out, CD and DVD.
Yeah.
Was that all recorded at one show? Was that different shows throughout the tour?
No, it was all at the start of the European tour earlier this year. It was recorded at FOXFEST2 in Belgium. It seemed like a good idea. We were headlining FOXFEST2. It was the first sort of proper Absolva full headline show over there. So it just seemed right, and we had all our special lighting engineers to go over there. So we had a full-on laser and scanner light show to go with the whole thing. And then we got a lot of bonus material as well from that European tour that's going to go as special features on the DVD. But the reason why we're doing a live CD as well, there's a couple of people saying, well, we've not got a DVD player, or we can't listen to a DVD in the car or something, so we thought, right, let's do a live album as well as the DVD. So.
I think it's a good thing to do at the stage which you're at, because so many people have obviously seen you live, and there's still some fans out there that haven't yet to experience see you live because things have happened. So releasing like the DVD and the CD is obviously giving fans who see you live something back, that experience of first time seeing you live on stage. And then it also brings in the new fans who are going to get right, go see these guys when they're back how we ride again. So.
It's amazing really how many fans we're still picking up now, because the sort of like the transition people who knew Fury UK and then carried on following Absolva. Well, the whole world of new fans are still latching onto us. But I still keep getting asked saying, oh, so how's Fury UK going? It's like, not in Fury UK anymore, it's Absolva now. Oh, really? So there's still people that haven't quite latched onto it. So for it to get to the stage it is now, and we've got the fan base that we have got, I think it's just brilliant. You know, it's quite overwhelming, really.
Have you noticed any sort of like US fan base growing, or Russian, or China?
We're definitely looking into America for next year, yeah, and we talked to a few guys from the Iced Earth camp and see if they can help us out for getting over there. I think that there is a few fans in America that we've latched on through radio stations and everything, so there's a small demand, but such a big place, you know, and it's going to have to really hammer it. Japan, we've got a little bit of a fan base over there. Somehow we ended up in the charts in Japan, and we thought we're not even released the album in Japan, so how's that happening? So, but yeah, there's a couple of French people actually write for some Japanese magazines over there, so they took a few of our shows that we did with Michael Schenker earlier this year and sent reviews out there, so that's helped, and we're not even touched the tip of the iceberg yet with where we want to be, so yeah, more doors.
That's it, it said the doors opening all the time as well, and as you guys know, it's still that stage that once you've broken America, you've broken the world. Just getting your foot into through the door of America to start off with.
Well, the amount of British bands as well that made it over there before they made it over here. You know, Priest, I think, was a great example, or even Zeppelin. You know, they're playing just the biggest places that anybody could have imagined in America, but then still only playing pubs and clubs in the UK. It's hard to really look back at it and think of it like that. But yeah, we'd really like to get over there.
Yeah. Obviously 2013 is still into your European tour leg. What's in store for 2014 for Absolva and the fans? Is there any new material?
Yeah, we're actually, as soon as we finish the European tour this year, which I think the last few dates are in the first week of November, the rest of November we're going to be going back into the studio, recording the second album. We've already got probably about 10-11 songs already ready, so we're just going to brush up on them a bit in rehearsals, but yeah, we're heading in the studio in November. That should be ready for probably about April, May sort of release time. I think around there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's probably going to be slightly heavier, same vein as Flames of Justice, but a bit heavier and a bit grittier. Yeah, got a couple of really long songs as well. Plenty of guitar solos.
Can we expect to see a Absolva Christmas song?
Christmas song? No, someone mentioned this before. I think it was Dan or Martin. Oh yeah. I suppose with Dan being from Wolverhampton and Martin always looks like a wizard anyway, so possibly. I've never discounted it with us.
Have you guys got any plans for obviously you've just done the DVD, the live DVD. Have you got anything else in the pipeline for more music videos to come out as well?
Yeah, we'll probably do a new music video that will go with the new album. Yeah. Obviously we want to try and concentrate on the DVD first for this up and coming tour. So yeah, I think with the release of the new album we'll get a new music video done as well. And, try something different. Then we're going to go, Flames of Justice was very gritty, old school, and there's sort of a lot of battle songs and songs about war and relations, so I think the next album's going to be a bit more futuristic, so a bit more blue colours involved rather than the green.
Like a bit of a funny sort of question. When you guys are out on the road in the tour bus and say Queen Bohemian Rhapsody comes on, do all of you guys sing along and hit the notes? And
definitely, yeah. I mean, obviously if we're not asleep, but yeah, anything like that. I mean, we do most of our music listening in the van, you know, because a couple of us have got iPhones and headphones and everything, but you know, we have take it in turns with who to, you know, put the MP3 player on, and so most of our listening actually goes on in the van, and on regular repeat at the moment we're on Accept's new album Stalingrad. That's not really left. Both of the later Accept albums, the new Black Star Riders album, obviously we're all Thin Lizzy fanatics, and then there's Sabbath's always in there, Dio era Sabbath. But yeah, we always have a good sing-song and do daft things, and well, you'll see on the DVD actually some of the bonus features. You sort of look back at it, it's like, did we really do that? You know? Will anyone find this funny?
Talk about Sabbath. You've got the new Sabbath album.
It was my birthday actually a few days ago, and Luke, my brother, he got it for me. I've got every single Sabbath release, you know, even these ropey ones, you know, the one with Dylan or whatever. It's got everything by Sabbath. So this came out, and I just didn't get around to getting it. So Luke made a point of getting it for me for my birthday. So not had a proper listen to it yet, but needs a few runs, I think. I do recommend a few runs.
It's one of those, it's an album which, when you put it on, you go, but then you just have to keep on listening, and then suddenly Sabbath starts rolling, starts coming out. Well, Chris, I'd like to thank you so much for taking time.
Thank you very much.
Looking forward to seeing you on stage tonight. Good luck with the rest of the tour, and great news on the live stuff.
Excellent. Thanks very much.
Thank you.